Hello everybody, Camelia here. Welcome to a new video. Today we have a new issue of Patrones Magazine. Just arrived in the app and here is are my thoughts on the latest Patrones, so issue 445. As you can see here, we get the party looks in this issue, and we have on the cover a really pretty dress. Actually, there are two dresses. We have this one, which is a wrap dress, as we will see later in the magazine, and we have this orange one, oops, with some nice gathering here, and actually it's quite the same that I've seen also in the knip mode from this month. All right, let's see, let's start. Here we can see a summary of what we are getting in this issue. We see a lot of colors, really pretty pastel colors. So let's go further. The first dress, or the first pattern, is a dress, a designer dress. Some really cute details here, with with an organza insertion here in the front. And I did take a look at the pattern pieces, and actually you have two of these ones with a deep so here is a seam in the center, and you have two deep darts, and this part here is getting there is a pattern piece, and then you have the organza pieces separate, cut from organza. Okay, let's go back. So this is the first dress, and they also give here a few suggestions for other kind of fabrics than what they used here. The next patterns, first we have that pretty wrap dress, which is a wrap, but I think it must have somewhere a zipper or something, because the front is cut in two pieces, and then you have two different pieces for the front, and then one piece for the back. I think we have somewhere here, yes, here a small view of the back with some spaghetti straps. Very sweet dress. And also you get the blazer, oops, the blazer with some tabs at the sleeves, so you can pull up the sleeves a little bit. Further, apologize for the updates that I get here on my tablet. The next patterns, we have a dress, again, as I said, party looks, a lot of dresses. They have here nothing special about this dress, what can I say? It's an easy sew also, as they are saying here. This one is made in a cotton satin, something really soft, of course. And they have here a silk jacket, or it's like a soft robe with some embroidered flowers on it, or flowers, I think there is kind of leaves. The next one is a dress, and I did take a look at the pattern pieces, and they are quite looking quite interesting. These pieces, you have a seam here, and here is also the waist seam, but they are looking really interesting. And I think I don't really like this slit. I think maybe it was nicer if they would have make this one up to here, so you can finish that slit much nicer. It's looking a little bit I don't know, don't really like it. Anyway, as I said, the pieces are really interesting looking for this dress. Next we have sequin dress, and also here I did take a look, and you have all kind of different panels, and also on the back is really nice, and also the jacket is as a pattern, this one, with a really interesting fabric. You can see it here. Next look, also a party look, a cocktail look. This organza top is really beautiful. I don't think it's really complicated to make. The pants are also nice. Again, nothing really special about them. And the top has also a sheared back, as you can see here. That's nice. That's going to keep the top nicely in place. Next, we have the beautiful dress from the cover. This one here. I think it's a really pretty dress. It's also made in cotton. And also the shirt is actually quite nice. And the shirt is, I think there is a back panel and a front panel, which is this front panel is quite a big piece of fabric, and then you get to gather everything and to put that cuff. It's not really difficult to make. It's made in satin. It's made in satin, so that will require a little bit of careful sewing. The dress is really pretty. Next, we have this yellow lace dress. They use a tulle, stretch tulle, and the lining is made in. Let's see, it's a knit lining, of course, to be as stretchy as the tulle. It's quite a nice dress. It does look like a little bit of gathered, but I don't think it's gathered here in the front. Next, we have a crop top here with some shearing at the bottom. We have a pretty jacket, would be really nice, I think, also in some linen. Here is made in cotton, and from the same fabric they used also for the shorts. The shorts are pretty nice too. Again, nothing spectacular here. Next, we have another blazer in linen with some pants, which they have a really strange. I mean, I get it that it's a detail, as you can see here, but I bet you can let that out and just have the pants, but that will be then just a pair of pants. I'm not sure about that detail on the waist. Then we have here a skirt. You get only the skirt, the top is not included. The skirt is really easy. It's actually a rectangle of fabric, and you get also a straight piece for the waistband. Next, we have a vest. I mean, not much to say about that. And again, another pair of pants. And again, a blazer. Try to find some special details on this, but I really can't. Where is the blazer? Oh, you get a blazer here on the dress. The dress, it's a pity that they don't put some better pictures of this dress. This dress, I did take a look at the pattern. Actually, it's using around 6.5 meters of silk and about 2.5 meters, I think, of lace. And there are quite a few pieces. I think there are 16 pattern pieces that they are getting in this dress. There will be a lot of cut work. You can see here, you cannot see anything, but you can see it here how it's done. All these radiating pieces of silk and lace are all cut separate and then probably sewn together. So there will be a lot of work in this dress. And then we have some more interesting dresses. Here you have lace dress. There is nothing underneath, but of course you could wear it with a slip dress underneath. So the dress is completely from lace, only they give some facings here for the neckline. And let's see if I can see it a little bit better here. I think only the neckline is faced, I think, and maybe for the, I don't know if they give something for the, no. There must be, I think, an yoke in the back. Then next we have here a simple shirt. There will be no Patrones without a simple shirt. And we have a skirt, which I'm pretty sure I've seen this skirt a lot in previous issues. And although I like a big slit, in this case I think might be just a little bit too high. You know, maybe stop it here. Do check before you sew this up. This one is made in viscose with a deep cut. Yes, we get that. Next pattern, we have a pair of Bermudas shorts. Yeah, they are also they are made in crepe, and as a detail, you get a seam on one of the legs, I guess. Although I think I see the seam also on this leg, but not here in the drawing. Here we have another lace dress with some really cute puff sleeves. In this case, of course, the fabric is the star. Nothing special here. And here we have also some really interesting dresses that will require a lot of work to make. Also here, this one has about 16 pattern pieces, and all these are cut in different fabrics and then sewed together. Also this one here, a designer dress, really interesting. These are patterns that you will not find in the other Patrones magazines, but they are also special ones that do require a little bit of more work. Then we have here another dress made in a really cool fabric. Also pretty simple to make. Or this one is pretty simple to make if you are to compare with the other ones. This one here is using also different kind of fabrics, as the fronts are made. This fabric here, I'll pick another color. These fabrics here, this is another kind of fabric. And you have something else for these parts, but also here there is quite a bit of cutting involved. And then we have the bigger sizes, which are kind of dull if you are to compare with the other ones. They used here some cotton and some, I don't know what is this. Also this is a rayon, pretty simple dress, and with a pretty simple robe here. Then the next one is a nice summer dress, a tunic they call it here. I really like the sleeves. I do think that this seam that is on the bust here should fall a little bit lower, be much nicer. And then here is another dress, a shirt dress with some gathers here at the shoulder and a nice shirt collar. And if I am to watch here, I'll go back a little bit. There is also a nice split here in the front. Let's see, I can show it to you. Here you can see there is also a pleat, so this is a nice one. And now we go a little bit to the end. Here are the kids patterns. In this issue you get the, let's see, the 4, 6, 8 years size range, a beautiful dress, a really comfy jumpsuit, and then some other cute dresses in really nice fabrics. And here we have the patterns. I don't know if there is something that is really screaming to me to be made. I do find this shirt here really cool, just because it's such an easy pattern, but the shape of it is kind of cool. And for the rest, yes, the dresses, they are really nice, but not something that I'll make very fast. And I think that's it. Really nothing, but again, there is the party looks issue, and most of the time there is not so much, at least for me, to make out of it. So I hope you enjoyed. Next time I will be back, if I'm talking about magazines, with the next Burda, and probably after that with the Knif Mode magazine. I hope you enjoyed my my flip through the last Patrones 445. Happy sewing, everyone. Bye.